Hey everybody, it's Dr. Volk. We're playing The Little Mermaid, a fun and surprisingly easy title for the NES. I won't put you through this amazing rendition of Under the Sea for your attention span's sake, but I will put you through this intro. Ariel, Princess of the Sea, fell in love with Eric at first sight. She asked Ursula to make her human so she could meet him. He fell in love with her too, and planned to marry her. Oh, is that so sweet? It's so sweet. Nice little recap of the movie there. Then one day, Sebastian, Flounder, and Scuttle came to see Ariel in a big hurry. Well, you'll see Sebastian and Flounder throughout this game, but you will never see Scuttle again, which is very disappointing. They explained that Ursula had cast a spell over the fish of the sea, so that they would have to do what she wanted. What? If she wouldn't stop, she would probably take over the whole sea. That's impossible. That's not Ursula's style at all. She's all about contracts and you should have read the fine print. Not just casting spells willy-nilly. What the heck? Ariel decided to go to Ursula's castle to try and release the fish from Ursula's spell. She explained to Eric that she was a mermaid and a princess of the sea, and that she must try to save her friends? But how? She couldn't speak. That was literally a condition of her becoming human. That's a major part of the movie. The developers watch the movie? I don't know. Eric tried to convince her not to go, but she turned back into a mermaid, dove into the sea, and began to swim towards Ursula's castle? What? How? Okay. Didn't know she had the power to do that. I don't like how off-center that title is. Let me show you how it's... Alright. Okay, welcome Okay, so we are the Little Mermaid, Ariel. We can, shoot these little sparkles with our tail. They'll become important later. We're gonna grab the seashell first. We can also kick up sand with our tail, but we won't do that very often. What we'll do first is we're gonna grab this orb, and that is going to allow us to bubble these fish. If you didn't grab that, you would have to shoot them twice, to bubble them. Now, what you can do, you can kick up sand with your tail, and you can get special items. I just got a dingle hopper. And you can get a dingle hopper, snorflat, and those are items that you can only get by kicking up sand. But they're really only for points' sake. I don't really need to do that. You can throw the seashell up, but that's going to become very important later. And let me just grab this orb right here. So take a look at, if we pause the game really quickly, you'll see that there are two kind of orbs, power and range. And as you can tell, range, makes your shots longer and further away, so you can hit people from further away. And, power just makes your stuff more powerful, of course. If you come back down here, you'll find a secret. And you'll have an extra life, and you can try kicking up that sand if you want to, but I really don't care enough to do it. You can hit these starfish, though. That's fine. Uh-oh. No, I don't think so, buddy. And we're already at the first boss of the game. The great white shark from the intro of the movie, from the beginning of the movie. Ah, I missed. That's okay. So you just want to bubble these fish and hit them with it. You want to swim on the far side of the screen. Oh, that was close. Because otherwise the fish don't like to appear if you're too close to the shark. Yeah, and 4 hits takes him down pretty easily. And then we get this little jar, and that's the end of the level. It's really short, super short. We got a dingle hopper. Doesn't really matter all that much. Yeah, now it's time for level 2. It's Flounder. Ariel, Ursula is going towards the sunken ship. Watch out, Ariel! And yeah, they have the same pose every time. I know it's to save on, you know, money and having to draw different scenes, but it's still kind of lazy. If you kick up the sand here, you can get a seashell, but I'm not going to do that. And here's why. I'm going to show you why in just a moment. Oh, darn it. I was not supposed to do that. Let me just go back. These enemies respawn very quickly. Now, this crab, you can only bubble him when he's standing up. You can only bubble the crabs when they're standing up. This can be very important in this level. So, you can knock over these barrels, and that is going to help open this chest. But you can only knock over the barrels with a specific amount of power. Oh, and by the way, we have 3 bubbles now. Oh, and if you could probably tell, we lost all our range. Every time you upgrade the, you know, your tail power, you lose the range, so you have to regain the range. And that's okay. It's not that much. So what you want to do, you want to go hit this dumb octopus, and we're going to knock over the barrel. Again, you need a specific amount of power to knock over these, otherwise you just can't. And, by the way, you lose if it wasn't obvious enough, you lose all of your, like, power when you die. So, you lose all your range and power when you die, so try not to die in this game, because otherwise you're going to be very disappointed. So well, let's go over, grab this shell, knock it over. Oh, and the shell can kill any enemies if you're in front of them. Hit it over here, and then we get this thing. We've finally fully upgraded Ariel's power, and you've got a little gloopy. Reminds me of a red blood cell. And now the bubbles are pink, and this is amazing, and you'll see why. Alright, so let me just swim really fast, knock over the shell. Whoop! No thank you. And get another range power-up. So, now that we have pink bubbles, we can bubble up this octopus. You can't do it with any other bubble. You wanna just kick over this pearl, which I don't think you can, knock over unless you have, the fully upgraded one. You gotta use B for this, otherwise it will reset, and then you'll have to fight the octopus again. Because all the enemies respawn, and the seashells, they always respawn. Let me just kick up the sand here. Does this do anything? No. I don't care. So, there's really nothing here to use the seashell on. You can kick up the sand if you want to, but I don't really see a point in doing so. And now we've got Flotsam and Jetsam, the Stage 2 boss. So you want to that's why knowing how these crabs operate is very important. Uh-oh. Yeah, they'll automatically explode. No. Oh, that was a close one. Ah, well, that was dumb of me. I don't know why I just ran right into the dumb crab. Ow, I did it again. I'm almost dead. Ah, there we go. Almost died because of something incredibly stupid that I could have avoided. But you know what? That's fine. I didn't die, and we're going to reset, and that's wonderful. So, that's... let's see. Oh, that fiendish Ursula froze the sea. Okay, I'm not doing a Jamaican accent. I can't do it. That fiendish Ursula froze the sea. Be careful, the ice is very slippery. Oh no, she froze the sea? Let's see if we can warm her heart next time on Dr. Volk.